Último episodio, creo, espero. Vamos, ya. Son muy largos. Espero que realmente los estén viendo. A sus ojos. Ajá. Corre, caballito, escóndete.
7 elves.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh my
Did you
gosh.
know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, 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 oh.
Not my best work.
Cuando la pantalla se empieza a poner roja es que te
I
empiezan...
suppose I have
Estás
fallen
como en
out.
peligro de que te vean.
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds
Desollado.
none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it? to these
Forrester.
Foresters.
A day, my lord. 2
Oh
at
my
most.
gosh.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There.
Y su símbolo es gente amarrada a una X.
Hear that?
No
I
te
know I heard
muevas.
something.
He visto muchas películas de terror y correr nunca es bueno.
Never mind. We've
¿Ya
wasted
ven?
enough time already.
¿Lo ven? He visto muchas películas de terror. No andes en el bosque la noche. No te muevas si haces un ruido. Mejor dicho, nunca corras. Correr hace más ruido y hace que sepan dónde estás. Y nunca te acerques a un cuerpo. Vean. Este es su logo. Y es una persona amarrada en una cruz. Oh.
Bloody hell.
Oh my gosh. Nunca se acerquen a un cuerpo. Se los dije.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Usted es joven y no se
But
cansa.
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who sees
Pobre,
back
él
the
tiene
river
como
valley
un
from the White Hills.
superpeso encima.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
¡Ey!
Summon the Lord. We need
Ese güey es súper agresivo.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan, Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
Hey, calmado.
We all fucking know it!
Oh.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Oh my gosh.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
Eso es cierto. Oye, ya.
You'll address him as Lord.
Este cabrón.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Oh, rayos.
I will decide.
No me den tiempo.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Ay. Vamos a...
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
Pero está asustado.
My lord,
Tiene
we must
razón, no
speak about
podemos...
our gold reserves. Soon.
My
Es
lord,
volátil.
I thank
Si
you for the
tratas
mercy
mal
you
a tu
show me.
gente,
I will
podrían
never
irse
forget
en
my
contra
debt to
todos
you
de ti.
and to this house.
Y de por sí ya nos va mal. ¿Qué más queremos?
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both
El
want the
barbón
job,
y el malo.
but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
No sé si podemos confiar en él. Es muy agresivo. Yo digo que en el señor Barbón. Es el que sabe el secreto de la arboleda. Que era lo que le dijo su papá. Aunque no sé, no tengo idea.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
No, no es el enemigo.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make
Ok,
sure I
niño,
have
tú
a
vas a
real
morir
sword when I
y
do.
no me va a importar cuando mueras. No me caes bien.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
¿Ya ven?
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Pero no los estés golpeando.
Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Cerebro contra
Small council meeting.
brutalidad.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Y obviamente iré por el cerebro. Ir a una guerra sin estar preparados es muy estúpido. ¿Quién es este?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle
Ah,
Mal.
su tío.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But
¿A dónde
where are you
crees que
going?
vas?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Rayos.
I need to talk to you.
No tengo ni idea de quién elegir.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Oh,
She always
sus
thinks of family
ojos.
above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know.
Todos pasan sobre
And that
mí.
wasn't your
¿Quién se
fault.
creen?
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
Eso es
You've always
cierto.
given me good advice. Thank you.
Rayos. Es que es verdad, el otro es muy volátil. Eso podría terminar muy muy mal.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Verde.
But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
A ver, vamos a hablar con él.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Rayos. Ay, vamos a dárselo a él.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Ya.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
No confío en el
Nice.
otro.
But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Oh, rayos. Espero no haberme equivocado. Es que...
Swords up. You can't lift them, yeah?
Maester,
Es que ese guerrero es...
I see you've spoken to a
Es
number
muy
of people.
volátil. Y ella
Are you
la
prepared to
princesa
name
dijo
your
algo
sentinel?
cierto.
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel.
El otro, el guerrero es muy volátil y podría empeorar las cosas. Y si de por sí ya nos está yendo mal con la gente.
Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be?
Es una mala
We
idea.
could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold. My lord, are
Y
you now
nosotros
ready
con
to
qué nos
name your
quedamos.
sentinel?
¿Sabes?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Rayos. Espero no haberme equivocado. Aquí vamos.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
¿No puedo hablar con la reina
Before I
primero?
name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Ay, de aquí tengo que elegir a la reina. Me asusté. Ok, sí, a ver, ya ni modo.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's
No.
bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Ya,
Enough!
dejen de
Would my
pelear.
father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
¿Qué
We must
dices
give
tú?
him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Eso es cierto.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If
me
we don't,
equivoqué de respuesta
there may
entonces.
be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Maldita sea.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
No, la quiero cambiar, me equivoqué.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Eso es cierto.
Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house?
Dejen de
I
pelear,
cannot listen to
caramba.
that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
¿Cómo te atreves?
You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Ay,
Then perhaps
cállate,
we should
deja ya de
adjourn.
estar
We have to
molestando
prepare
al
the
otro.
house.
God damn it.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the Miller's...
Ahora imagínate si
How he
tuviéramos a todos los
tormented
volátiles.
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious.
Ok,
You
suena
were in
peligroso.
danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Eso es cierto.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine.
Vaya,
Malcolm will
tráigalo.
go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Rayos. ¿Y esto qué es? No, es más fácil robarse la llave que robarse el sello. Así que nos vamos a robar la llave. O sea, podríamos usar el sello para... Si es que nos dicen que no. Ah, ¿te puedes robar ambos? Ah. No.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira,
Si nos dicen que no, podremos
the other day when you
haber
asked
usado
Lady
el
Marjorie
sello
for help,
para
I only spoke out of fear for her.
fingir una carta.
I want to help you if there's
Pero es más
anything I
fácil.
can do.
Obviamente, si se enteran que se perdió el sello, todo el mundo va a saber que fui yo.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Yo volteé a ver mi puerta. Ah, rayas.
My lady, I'll leave you to
Sí, está cerrada. Bye, chicardilla.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Rayos, ahora va a estar en contra de 900.
He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Con permiso. Corre, vamos a ver en qué sirve la llave. Corre, corre.
Milady.
Chico del carbón.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Ok, parece ser que él es más que solo el chico del carbón. Y se va como Batman en una nube de carbón. Y hablando de carbón, yo tengo que hacerme una mascarilla. Y creo que me dijeron que había una de... que usabas carbón activado y no. resistol.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here.
Y no sé por qué me acordé al
more than honor. We'll do without
ver al chico del
and
carbón.
without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope
Oh
so.
my gosh.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Isn't this a lovely
Cara de
pile of
rata.
timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a
Y la
fire.
gorda.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Warden of
no.
the...
That's enough.
No
Who
está muy
is this
cabrón,
little
gorda.
boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Oh my god. Me asustó.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer your father. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give your father 2 of these groves in tribute.
Give him. He is your warden. What's yours is already his. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First,
Es como el
let's see
psicópata.
you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester. They murdered our men.
Maldito
It was
gordo,
a Forester
cállate.
squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills.
Ok, el tipo este me pone nervioso, lo siento.
What? The Ironwood. But
that is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Claro, ustedes no saben usarlo.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironworth, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Que no está ahí el del peinadito porque... ¡Ah!
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
¿Y quién es Griff?
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit.
Wow, 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 wow.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my
Hey,
highborn
no.
lord.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Oh my gosh.
What have you done?
Oh my.
But I don't
What the?
brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Oh my. Oh my gosh.
Even though he did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan.
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Entonces ya perdí. ¿Qué?
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give him any trouble.
Brian.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him.
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Cállate, maldito.
Stop!
Oh my gosh.
Let it go!
Stop them! No, please! Ryan, please!
Stop it!
Let me go! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan?
Ok, me duele la cabeza. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too.
We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 50.1% decidió encontrarse con Ramsey en el gran salón. Órale, jamás había visto una estadística así. Wow. Pues con esto acabamos el primer episodio de de Game of Thrones. Wow. Y los vean el siguiente. Hasta entonces, cuídense. Bye.